What is going on, everybody? We are back on it. Attack on Titan Season 4, Part 2, Episode 8, or I think it's Season 4, Episode 24, 25, however you're counting it. Um, Currently, there doesn't seem to be any plan to stop Eren, reconcile, get him to... Everybody, at least on our side, at least from the cast of characters that we know, has seemingly just accepted what's happening. They're all just handling things at home and they know what's going to happen. Doesn't seem like any of them agree with it, but well, not any of them agree with it, but the Armins, the Mikasas, the Jean, it's just kind of what can we do? And last episode I think was the first time in the entire show story that we've seen Armin really kind of like renounce or doubt or not believe in what Eren's doing. He always said, Eren would do it for us. There's got to be a reason he's doing X, Y, Z. And, this is Eren we're talking about. Last episode, he was just like, hey, what can we do? There's nothing we can do. It's over. All we can do is try to rally what we have here. And he's, Armin's defeated when he starts mentioning the whole it should have been Erwin instead of me speech, which I'm on that belief side, but I'm also like Levi, even though I do think it should have been Erwin, what's done is done. But we see him doing that. Mikasa's out there trying to just mentally think for herself. I love Flock's character and just his development, how those things are going, and all that's great. It has the last couple episodes have had very like season 1, season 2 Attack on Titan vibes, where it's just us fighting Titans, trying to just handle shit on our own. But while all this is going on, you just see the Colossal Titans just marching in the background. So I'm curious if this is going to happen. Like, is he actually going to steamroll the entire planet or world, continent, whatever you want to describe it as? Or can at any point, can Ymir just pull the plug on the like power that she's giving him? If she gets to a point where like she doesn't agree with what's happening, can she just not give him that power and all of a sudden he just like powers back down like Mario with a super mushroom? Like if that mushroom wears off, like is there anything Zeke can do to like disconnect? I don't know. I'm just trying to think of ways that Eren will be stopped that doesn't involve him just mentally deciding, you know what, I'm not going to do this. I don't know if there's ways to do that, but we'll see. Also, I've been going back and forth. When you're seeing this video, it'll be up. I have a community post up. I want to get back into reading another manga. I know we read the Dark World Continent Hunter x Hunter stuff. And those are some great times. I liked live reading it and posting with you guys. Had a ton of Patreon members when we were doing that. And also appreciate the Patreon members now. We got like over 20. Usually we sit like under 10. I don't know if that's just support, if that's just because you guys really enjoy One Piece. Regardless, I appreciate that a lot. We're going to have a community. When this video is live, when you're seeing this, there's a community post that I have. Leave manga suggestions. I'm going to take those suggestions and then later in the week turn it into a poll for you guys to vote on. But it'll be there. It could be a story that's already going. If you want me to read My Hero, I could read My Hero. If you want me to read a story that's going to be adapted into an anime in another year or so, something that's not going to be adapted at all, something that I've already finished. I got a lot of Tokyo Ghoul recommendations, even though I've already watched all of that. Whatever you want it to be, whatever you think it should be, the community post is there. Leave your suggestions. Whichever one gets mentioned the most or thumbs up the most, whichever will turn into a poll. You guys know how that goes. Let's go ahead and do it. We're dragging this over here. Pressing play on the episode right now. Oh, try that again. Now. Oh, they were chasing them. Oh, we're flashing back to Hange healing him. I'm like, damn. Damn. I didn't want to see just Levi running in there and just doing things that just like end the story. So I'm glad that he's sidelined and this is all happening in real time. I'm glad that like he just can't run in there and kill Eren or kill Zeke just because he's that much better, you know? So this is gonna be the squad that does it? Maybe it will be. Gonna go ahead and mute the audio for the song. from what we've seen, this has been the first conversation that we've had revolving around any actual effort to stop Eren. And not even so much stop Eren, they're just talking about killing, which essentially would be because he would lose his royal blood. But again, I don't like. Can we just run to the top of this whatever Eren has now become and just slice the neck? Do we think it's going to be that easy to just like get up there? Like I'm pretty sure he'd be able to sense that, and I don't know how easy it's going to be. Like if it's just like a regular Titan, we just got to walk up to it and cut in the back of the neck. I've been saying it for a while in some of my theory videos. Even though Zeke is my favorite character, I'm pretty sure, like if I had to bet money, like I'm 90% sure that when Zeke does meet his death, it's not just going to be because his 13-year time limit ran out. I think it's going to be because Levi ends up killing him. Like they just keep bringing that up over and over. He made that promise to Erwin and he failed. He tried it again and he failed. And he says here again, my goal is to... So I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. Episode 83 titled Pride. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But we'll see if they actually are able to kill him. I don't know how you get through all that and Eren not sense it. Armin and Gabbie going after Connie, and yeah. Connie's not going to do it. I think that would be wild. In a wild turn. A wild turn. I mean, I would tip my hat to like the show. If he actually feeds him to his mother, I would love it. But again, I don't think it's going to happen because I don't think Connie's going to go that far. Yeah, he's over here talking about he's a good boy and yeah, he trusts him fully. He doesn't know, does he? He doesn't. He says he blacked out. He doesn't remember anything. I want you to help me brush her teeth and let me just shoulder check you while you're down there. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what's going on. Yeah, Armin, I don't want to hear anything from you in this conversation at all, Mr. Righteous. I don't want to hear anything from him in this conversation. He's gonna kill his mom. He's gonna kill his mom. He's gonna kill his mom. He's gonna feed himself to his mom? No. Armin's not going out like that. No, he's not. No. He's not. Even though I think there's a possibility he could, but no, he's not. He did though. Yeah, he's not. He's not. Yeah. He was going to, but no. Connie, you're gonna have to kill her and put her down, unfortunately. Did you give him the updated yeah, okay. Gabbie filled him in on what happened. He never had that in here to do something like that. And I don't think there was a single character in our group that would have done that. Actually, I think Eren would have. If that was his mother and he was pushed to the point, he'd give up one of those kids for his mom. What a come up for Flock. I think Flock is going to have a tragic, gross death at the hands of just humans, but nah, I think Jean's gonna end up killing Flock. Honestly, he is. Neither of them want to be a part of whatever's going on here. They're so ready for the rumbling. Over there hitting them with the good riddance. I was curious, like, how far did Annie make it? And she's literally sitting right there next to them. That'll do. I was like, Armin's gonna have to go hunt her ass down. John's not gonna do it, so He's not going to pull that trigger. I think he'll turn around and kill Flock. And then they'll all kind of agree that they don't agree with this. They're not going to kill him. I don't think. I don't think so. He wants to see... Yeah, Jean do it first. Is the episode going to end before we see either of them pull the trigger? No, we have plenty of time. Okay, so we're actually going to see what happens here. Jean's not going to pull the trigger. He ain't about that life. Nah, that... Yeah, exactly. He didn't shoot him. Same way Connie couldn't do it, John can't. No, he's not going to do it either. He's going to scoop up all three of them. I think Peak just scooped up all three. Yeah. Well, I guess this is the squad right here. The Avengers are going to do it. They're going to stop Eren. We have Annie, Reiner, Peak, Magath, Annie, Reiner, Peak, Magath, Yelena, Yonkapone. Oh, they didn't get Reiner. They left him. That's got to be Reiner looking back at them, huh? Yeah. I thought when Gabbie was saying, oh, he'll be in a coma, it meant like they could grab him. Them? If they try to stop him? I don't know. Would he kill them if they tried to stop them? They saved you. Magath and Peak wanted her alive. Did he agree to go or did he stay? Oh shit, that music in the back. To save the world. Now, did he agree to go with them, though? Because then who are we saying... Somebody is watching us. I'm trying to get a good look. That actually looks like a... Someone's wearing like a jacket with white underneath. I think it's Reiner. He just didn't want to be a part. And I think they're sitting there asking... I don't think they're scared that like, oh shit, someone's seeing us. I think they're like, oh, it's Reiner. Does he want to come? Should we wait? Type thing? And Armin's like, it's too late, we gotta go. Yeah. And I don't think Annie really stares that down if that's not Reiner there. Okay, so this is what I was curious of, because it had looked like everybody had just accepted what's happening and there's nothing we can do to stop it. And then the only little bit we saw of that was, you know, the Hange and Levi. Okay, but everyone's smacked to their senses and we're good and ready to go. But it also... What did Eren think? Like... Did he... I guess there wouldn't be anybody to subjugate? Because you saw, like, we have these, like, elite Jaegerists that are, you know, gonna kill Yelena and Onyonkapone and all that shit. That's not the kind of people he wants to breed, is it? But I guess if you think about it, there won't be people for them to, like, enslave or talk shit about or treat badly because they're all going to be dead. Because I figure that's not... Because Eren's just doing it in reverse, like what happened to them. Like now we're subjugating the rest of the world, but if the rest of the world's dead, we're not really subjugating anybody, are we? We're not putting anybody into essentially slavery. But who do those Jaegers end up sounding like when they were screaming, like, you know, Eldians will live on? It sounded like exactly like that first king. So we have a little band of Avengers here. We have Armin, which is essentially, we got Armin and the Colossal paired up. Got that one. Annie and the female. Another one. Peek in the cart, another one. So we've got 3 on our side. Well, I don't even know on our side, on their side. I'm on Eren's side. I want to see him trample, but I don't think you will. We'll see. Got those 3. We have the Jaw. I don't know if Colt can really not Colt. I don't know if Falco really knows the ins and outs and how to just activate, turn off, but we have him, so it's 4. Then we've got a freedom fighter kid in Gabbie, an a healthy Ackerman in Mikasa, a banged up Ackerman, which I don't know how effective he'll be, who's missing multiple fingers in Levi, Hange, Magus, Connie, Jean, Yelena, Yonkapone, and Reiner is going to join. Reiner is going to join. I know how much he wants to be out of it and just wants to be done with it, but unfortunately for him, that seems to be his curse of always having to keep going. He'll join as well. So we got like a 15-man squad that are going to stop Eren, or as Connie said, save the world. I'm curious how that happens. Like, is there just a nape that we can just run up there, cut? Like, it's that simple? We just have to get through all the Colossals? Does Eren have some kind of fail-safe to where his body can attack, or will the Colossals attack, or something like that? I have absolutely no idea. Is he going to struggle to keep it together, and Ymir's going to decide to take the power back? I have absolutely no idea. But it looks like we're going to be leaving this hub right here. Every character is going of any substance. I think Flock's going to stay around. Maybe Flock tries to run them down with a group of Jaegerists. I'm not exactly sure. But besides that, we're building up again. So now it's going to be our little squad against Eren to stop him from trampling. I want to see at least a little bit of the rumbling, like him actually make it to the continent. Because even though the rumbling is activated, it hasn't actually happened. Essentially, but we'll see. Solid episode. We'll get this up for everybody on Sunday. Remember as well, we have a community post up. Go ahead and leave your manga suggestions. The ones that get the most thumbs up or mentioned the most will be one of the poll options, and we'll vote and go from there. I appreciate it, everybody. All interactions you can give, comments or likes, are always appreciated. Loving all the Patreon support recently. Love that as well. We'll go from there. Like, share, favorite, subscribe as always.